Hello guys, it's Ikip here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create an EFI folder for your specific machine. And in this video I'm going to show you how we can use a new tool, a new video, which let's say it's semi-automatically or automatically detect your machine and then create the perfect EFI for a Hackintosh machine. So without wasting much time, let me get started. First of all, I'll leave all a link in the description below. You need to go to this repository. It's called op op opco simplify. Sorry. So this is the repository. You need to download the script right here. And if you have a Windows, you will need to run the opco simplify bat, and if you have a Mac, you need to run this. Also, you need to have the Python installed in your machine. So let's get started. So let's come here to the features of this tool. So first of all, if your storage is used, you'll be simply confirms this will be great assist. So this is the important. If this one will help you with your machine. And in this channel, I'm going to install Mac OS Sequoia using the EFI that we are going to create here. So let's continue. So these are the features of this tool right here. We have the comprehensive hardware support, fully support modern hardware, use compatibility checker to check the unsupported device. And you can see here the CPU is supported Intel Sandy Bridge 2nd gen to Raptor Lake 14 gen. And for the AMD Ryzen and Threadripper with AMD Vanilla. So the GPU is Intel iGPU Sandy Bridge to Ice Lake the 10th gen. And then we have the AMD family. Also you have the NVIDIA Kepler, Pascal, Maxwell, Fermi, Tesla generation. So macOS from High Sierra to macOS Sequoia. And we have the ACPI patches and kegs. You can see the tool automatically detects and add ACPI patches based on your hardware configuration. So this tool is pretty straightforward, and you can just read here on yourself. So but for me, I'll just go straight to it. So let me just go to the tutorial. So here are the also you have to download this hardware sniffer from the same repository. We have this tool, the hardware sniffer. It was the latest, was released like 2 days ago. So this hardware sniffer sniffs your CPU info and everything, and then you can download the JSON file, which we'll use to in the opco simplify. So let me just extract it. I've already downloaded it. So, and you need also to have the property, and then like that. So let me run this tool. So as you can see, it is gathering the PNP device, motherboard information, CPU information, GPU information. And here we have to, you can see everything is there. So toggle hardware report view. So I'll just click on H to export the report. So I'll just H, enter, and then this is the results, the report.json file. So I'll just drag it to the desktop right here, and that's it. That's done. You can see the CPU is Intel Core i3 i6100, codename Skylake, and the features, graphics, you have the monitor, network, sound, and then we have the USB and keyboard, storage, Bluetooth. So and also we have the motherboard. So let me just close it, and then we need to go to the, let me just delete this one since we don't need it. We have our report.json right here, so let me, I'll show you how we can use it. So open the opco, sorry, simplify main, and then run the opco simplify bat. Click on it, and then it is doing its thing, it's updating. So we are already using the latest version. Okay, so in this window right here, we have the hardware report. Sorry, select hardware report, select macOS version, customize ACPI patch, customize kex, customize as well, and then build the EFI. And then the last one is Q for quit. So what we are going to do right here, I'm going to select one to select my hardware report, and then it is just downloading the hardware sniffer. So you can see before generating, please follow this step: install the available driver, skip if using, and then ensure the best results. So let me just press E to export. Okay, so it's doing its work, and then you can see right here it downloaded the system report, the JSON, and then you can see here we have hardware compatibility, native macOS version up to macOS Sequoia 15. So the EFI option, it says macOS version Sequoia, yeah, and then this is the, what do we call it, the, and then require open core legacy patch SMS BIOS 17,1. That's the EFI options. Okay, so it requires the open core legacy patcher, which we'll use to patch the root patch. So what we need to do, we come here to, let's customize our, you can decide to continue with it, but let me just customize the SM BIOS, or just let's continue actually. We customize SM BIOS. Right here we have iMac, so we're going to use the iMac 19,1 right here. As you can see right here, it says the lines in gray indicate Mac models that are not supported by the current macOS version 24.9.9. If you select the Mac, we'll enter the, so select our option. Let me go with 18. So let's hit 18 and then hit enter. Okay, so you have the SM BIOS 19,2, and then let me go to number 3, customize ACPI patches. Okay, so here you can just, the ones with the green lines are the one that are supported. As you can see, you can select multiple kex by entering the indices by separated by comma, and then so this one is, I don't see if I can need another one. You can see here, create USB device, inject power, and then spoof. So I'll just hit on back since that one is okay, and then I'll pick avoid, say sorry, let's avoid kernel panic by pointing the first CPU entirely to an active CPU on an AGT system. Fake or enable ambient light sensor, I don't need that. Enable display battery percentage on a laptops, that's for laptops, and since mine I use a desktop. And then fix HP real-time clock power loss post error. Patch out hierarchy conflict. Enable GPU touchpad, create fake image device to ensure iGPU acceleration function properly. And then enable NVRAM support in main motherboard. So let me just click on back, and then I'll just go direct to number 6 to build an EFI. Go. So it's downloading the EFI from, you can see here from Dotania build repo, the release. So just wait for it to finish, and then it will build a EFI folder for you, and then we can continue from there. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. It's downloading there, you can see. Downloading the OpenCore legacy patcher, Kex Wi-Fi, NVMe fix. Now it's downloading the release version of OpenCore version 1.0.3. Let's wait for it. Okay guys, and just like that, you can see right here it says, before using it, please complete the following step. Use USB toolbox, mapping USB native class enable, use mobile identifier iMac 19, and then add place created in the EFI Kex folder. So edit config.plist using property, or open a config, run OC by pressing Ctrl R, and then save while you are using. So let's press enter, we continue. And right, so right here we need to close this one, and then this is our EFI folder that the tool just created for us. And let's see, everything is there. We have it has just created the files, the SSDTs. We have the drivers right here, the kegs are there. So yeah, and then so the next thing we need to do, like the tool said, we need to map our, let me just run the property. then let me just move this one to the desktop, and again let me just open this one right here. And we need to come here and then we download USB toolbox for your USB port mapping. So just download the latest version. You can just download the WinZip and then come back here, you download the kex. You need to download the kex file right here, and then just download the release version. Open folder, extract it, and then just drag it to the desktop. So here is the USB toolbox, and then just hit on D to discover the ports. So here it's guessing the ports, but you need to plug in or add in a USB to any port that you need. You see in your, can see right there, we have USB 3. And let me just plug it there again, and then let me just plug it there. Let's wait for it. Oh, it has hung. So after that, just hit on back, or B for back. Sorry, I didn't put the mouse. So just hit on B. Sorry. Let's open our config.plist from the EFI that the tool just created for us. Okay, so you can see it has just added the things that we need. Let's go. We have our layout ID. We have the graphics right there. And then we have our kex and the mean kernel. We have the iOS Skywalk. So everything is there, and we have the NVMe kex. So this one doesn't seem to work, so let me just close it. and then you can see it has just blocked our IO Kid Skywalk family and set it to true. So let's see. You can see our boot hugs. It has added a v.debug. Go to keep sys equal to 1, and then it has disabled our. I don't need this one, so let me just remove it. And then I want to go to the SymBIOS. So there you go, guys. You can see here it has just added our machine as iMac 19,1, and then the serial and everything else. So let me just save it. And okay, position snapshot, and then save, quit. So, and there you go, guys. You already have your open core created for you. We just click of a button. So in the next video, I'm going to install the macOS Sequoia with this EFI, so we can see if it will work or not. So until then, I'll see you in the next one.